Okay, that's not really helping though, is it? Interesting. Just make it's too washed out with it. Back up. Helping a little bit. Yeah. It's like it's not. Sure what saturation to change. It's like I mean, it's getting closer, but it's still not quite there. It just, like you can't make out like the light that kind of like comes in from here. Like you can kind of make it out here, but it's not as crisp as it is on my monitor. It's really weird. I don't understand why there's such a disparity between the colors of what I'm seeing on my monitor and what's being broadcasted out on Twitch. That's very weird. Very weird. Also, the water in this area right here, it's in this area right here, I guess. Oh, you guys can't see my cursor. But the water in the bay, it's like very blue. And in here, it looks almost like a washed out white gray. And I don't know how to change that. Opacity, I imagine that's just going to make it transparent. This makes it perfect. It's not. What other kind of filters do I have on here that might help? Off for a second. That makes a huge difference just in that. That's me turning off the color correction. So it becomes grayed out and dark. Then I turn it on and it's bright, and I mean it's close enough, I suppose, but it doesn't seem quite right. See if I can get this grass color to be contrast is kind of on it. Let's find where it was. Grass, darkish green grass if it's possible. It's like it only gets like gray or like a bright gray instead of a darker. It's almost turning blue now. Almost alien. I got a purple sky instead of a blue sky now, so that's not. Now it's almost kind of brownish grass. It's crazy how much of a difference this stuff makes. Well, I think that's about as close as I'm going to be able to make it. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, it looks passable. It's just not great, and I don't understand why. That's the part that blows my mind. I'm having to use a color correction filter to fix it. Oh well. We will continue. It's close enough for government work, I suppose. How far are you through your playthrough, Heimdall? Good Lord, so you guys have already gone through the main quests of Kierga and all that. You've gone through the Underdark and you've gone through I guess there's like a whole area to the north and spiders and stuff. I mean, this whole thing is just massive. I've been amazed with how much stuff there is. Why is my map not coming up now? Now it's just all still loading. There it goes. There it goes. I was wondering what was going on with that map. Usually the map is all uncovered and everything, but like, yeah, I've gotten through the little temple over here, met the undead guy, right? I've gone through the village here, Actually, I'm still in the process of going through the village area. That was the last thing I did, but I had to come back to sell because I was full. Gone through all the grove stuff. I've got to go pick up the barbarian up here. And I haven't gotten to Auntie Ethel yet, or any of the goblin stuff. But we're getting there.
Best be on my way.
Let's see here. I need... pick up the warlock if I'm gonna pick up the barbarian.
What's up for discussion?
Speak.
Actually, she's not the one I meant to talk to. See, now it looks too bright. Fiddle with this some more. I want to fill the brightness, but some normalcy. That's almost too dark. Hey, Master, how's it going, bud? It's closer. Let's go. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's see here. Legion reigning in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Okay.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Alright, now we need to go get our resident
Blade of
warlock.
Frontiers at your calling. That's the spirit.
He's due for some level ups.
Defender of the
Sure.
people.
I'm gonna make this guy lock it in, I think. Alright, level up warlock. Spells. Here, attacks deal additional 56 next. That seems like a great one to choose. Okay. I'll drink. Organizing glass. Charisma modifier, which would be good. That seems to be like a armor of shadows. You can cast mage armor on yourself at will. Beast speech. Charm. See normally in darkness, both magical and distance 20 meters. Cast false life. Disguise self. Shadows. Thief of Fades. What's the name? See. Devilish Sight. So I get Devilish Sight and so. When do I get to choose the type of warlock? Here it is, packed. Okay. Back to the tome. Guidance, vicious mockery, and gain the source familiar face spirit. Takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal imp. I'm just gonna choose pact because that sounds fun. Summon a weapon to your hand. Uses modifier. Okay. Find pact weapon. Find your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. You can drop it, throw it. Efficient with it. That sounds good. Get a spell. Let's see. Get blindness, cloud of daggers, round of madness, this, enthrall, person, invisibility, mirror image, expeditious retreat, command, version, burning hands, shatter, misty step, hellish rebuke. No. Misty step is nice. I think that's gonna get used the most though. So we'll go with hellish rebuke. Alright, warlock locked in, now I need to make him a paladin. Short rest do I have? I have no short rest left, and we're about to potentially end up in a fight and a rest. I'm making the warlock a paladin. He's going to be a lock it in. I just needed to get Pact of the Blade with him. Now the real question is there anybody to talk to here? I don't think so. Everybody's somewhat happy.
Seems simple enough.
Time to get some rest. Okay, what do I have him equipped with right now? Okay, so he's just got the basic stuff. I haven't. I have anything to
These
give him
things have
anyway.
stayed interesting.
That's gonna help him. The book's here. Interest of space. I need to read some of these because some of these are actually quest related, I think. I'll read them later. Actually, couldn't hurt just to hit it, close it. Rest the quest if that's the case. Where's send to camp? Yeah, I've noticed that some do that, depending on what's going on. But I don't typically take long rests unless I'm out of short rests. I think I'm into day 3. To the library here. Oh, that's not what. Why is it doing that? Remove from wares. Did I read this yet? They changed your finding the druid quest? Okay. I haven't run into that yet, but I actually haven't gotten on any of my games that far because I usually do the goblin camp last. These dang books didn't weigh so stinking much. They're worth some coin, so I'll keep them around in case I need to sell, but... Amazing how, like, some knowledge in these books actually affects your dialogue options and... what your knowledge is of a game. Surprised the keys didn't go into the keychain. It's not even full. Sure, any of that stuff. Alright. So we have gotten our inventory cleared out. Let's get going. Let's go pick up our barbarian.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Laser, have you ever done it?
So we head north. Yeah, this is towards the city, actually. And gonna cross the bridge anyway. It's fine.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Well, I looted all these guys already. Guess not.
Something good here, I hope.
Maybe I didn't go this bridge yet. I must have gone to the town through the owlbear cave. Oh look, another book.
Anything of use?
Are you? In the game I'm playing with Bee House, I'm romancing Shadowheart.
Laser, you've the most exquisite eyes. golden as the sands of the cap.
And you've a soft skull. The Keith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Well, that guy didn't make it. Intimidation's more my strong suit. Guidance for the win.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
The doggo. 60% remains Shadowheart. Aw, man, I'm part of the 60%. I'm part of the problem, not the solution. Alright, we got 3 letters. Any of them interesting? 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city. Not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want my page, you'll have to trust me and collect yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for M. Kerwin is buried. Get to digging and you'll find valuable settle between us. Don't go looking for me. I know safe as. Well, thank you for letting me know where your treasures are. Appreciate that. It's a boy, healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back soon, she'll leave. Love, Flora. Well, good for them. But they're newborn babies. Gomwick. Be doubtly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks traversing the region. I have the messenger somewhere. Okay, great. Well, he didn't make it back, so. Shrooms.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Don't we all? Just some fish lying on the side, no big deal. And a fishing rod.
I hardly believe in love at all. But I do believe in common pleasure.
Rotten tomato's not gonna do me any good. Is there anything over worth getting? Got berry bushes though. And there's a beehive.
I heard you with Lae'zel. Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try your charms on some of his extras.
And I don't think Shadowheart has the Speak to Dead amulet because I gave that to the... Yep, I gave that to the Necromancer, so...
Keep pushing.
I will have to bring back Gale to figure out what this guy's about. Second jump just here.
On I go then.
Yes, I made Gale a Necromancer. Only if you go by the defaults.
I wondered what people would say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
Yeah, but what fun is that?
Faced countless perils, conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint them. Better fetch that.
Big old rock. Where the heck is... Why is she so far behind? Can he not go?
The hero at heart.
Is that the problem?
No time to rest. With haste.
That was weird. Yeah, you know, this game has got a lot of changes from the Book and Dice game that has made this a little challenging, even for us veterans, because they don't exactly line up with what you know. Some flat rock.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Strongest person in my party is her. I bet she can't move it. What's this? Okay, what just happened? Why? Okay. What is going on here? That is weird. So like I moved the rock and now I've lost my interface. Dialogue history. Is there another character in conversation somewhere? See, it's like she's bugged. Now I can't do anything with her. That is weird.
One day I'll catch a break.
Maybe I don't have to worry about it. We'll see. That's no good. Yeah. Well, the leveling up is also not the most intuitive because there's like a lot of menus in different places that I wasn't expecting. I mean, there's a couple things about this thing that could have been done better. There's no lie on that. Let's take a second. All right. Let's go. Let the rogue do roguey stuff.
Breathe deep and move. No traps, please.
God, sorry.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward.
Okay, I need to bind pack. Now his weapon is now a packed weapon, I think.
Keeping pace.
Right, so yeah, you either get to choose a feat or you get to choose your attributes whenever you level up to level 4, 8, and 12. And what's also really interesting is that's based on your class level, not your character level. So you may hit level 4, you may have 4 levels as a character, but But if you have like 3 in Rogue and 1 in Gloomstalker, then you don't get the feat at 4. You get it when the class reaches level 4. Yeah, yeah. So it's really weird, and it really makes things difficult at times too. All right, now we're about to watch this get interesting.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh.
I want to have a word.
That's the way to do it, assassin. I'm telling you. Just better off staying where I'm at.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, we got 2 more gnolls coming up, huh? I don't like how I can't pause in this game either. Or like whenever they do the real time versus whatever. That's kind of annoying. See, now she's borked. I can't do anything with her. Except for run up and attack because it's an automatic. But her whole interface is gone because she interfaced with that rock. See, that's going to be a problem. I can't skip the turn either, so she's locked. That means I probably can't progress the turn at all either. So this whole thing's borked. I have to start over. That sucks. Go to the load save game. These bugs, man, I'm telling you. They're just little things that just bork it up. And maybe it's just I don't understand the interface, but they don't really go and explain how to fix that up. Yeah, things get weird when like part of your party goes into combat and the other part doesn't. So like if the other part of the party isn't in combat, they can have a chance to kind of act first before they walk into combat. It's really weird. And if you can't pause it, sometimes the enemy will go and drag them into combat before you have a chance to react. So it's like it's just weird. It's almost better to have like you go in alone and then have your other party just kind of walk up to the combat after the fact. I don't know. Celasta did this part a little better, I think. Oh, great. It's going to start me off all the way back here. Ay. Alright. Went across this bridge, grabbed everything under the goddamn sun.
Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Exactly. Let you answer my question.
Dead goblins. Dead trouble.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
I don't like how alt doesn't really work very well. You gotta kind of
As the sands of the cap.
hit it periodically, because if you don't,
A gate tentacle will have no
it won't actually show the new things in the area that are clickable or pick upable.
It is a fact.
And I get why they did it, because you want to be only able to see what your characters can actually see, which is fine, but it makes it difficult to remember to do that. What kind of fisherman just leaves their fish laying about?
I hardly believe in love
I mean, everybody wants a rotten tomato.
in carnal pleasure.
Alright, let's see if we can woo this dog again. I don't know that it's a counterproductive system, but your characters don't feel as powerful as they do in 3.5 or what have you when you don't get as many feats slash... Like some classes, like the fighter for instance, that's their jam. They get a bunch of feats with their class. So they get one like every other level at one point in time. But they don't get the attributes. So you're going to pick the attributes and then get your feats, and that's what makes the fighter classes somewhat powerful. I am very sus. Alright, try this intimidation thing one more time. Hopefully it goes as good as it did last time. Not quite as good, but it passed, so it's good enough. He's like, I ain't gonna die. This assassin's gonna kill me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Now he'll let me talk to that guy. Alright, grab his stuff. There's nothing up there, right? Where is that? Nothing I can easily get to. Why are they still... Oh. For some reason, she has gotten herself trouble. Do I really have to do each one of these individually? Why can't you jump? Oh, she's borked again. How'd that even happen?
I faced countless perils.
Let me quit the game and come back. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't understand why we're having interface issues all of a sudden. Yeah, see, I thought jumping was tied to whichever was stronger between acrobatics or strength, but I could be wrong. I didn't really look that closely at it. This is like the second or third time I've had this interface issue where it borks up and then I'm having to quit the game and restart. And usually it happens when I'm like stuck in a dialogue with somebody I don't want to be stuck in a dialogue with, and I try to leave but can't, so I'll switch a character in hopes that I can pick up the dialogue, but it doesn't let me. And then I can't get it to correct itself for some reason. There's something wrong in the coding that prevents you from updating it. Oh, I see. So it is strength based. Yeah, that would explain a lot. What? I tell my dog every day she doesn't really love him. She wants food at me. Yeah, that could be, Master. I don't know. I don't know your dog. I know my cats are that way. They only. I'm basically just a giant meal for them. Just put food in their dish and they're happy. That's all they want. When there's no food in the dish, then they'll like come around and they'll give me cuddles and everything else. Like they're my best friends in the whole wide world. And as soon as I give them food, I never hear from them again. Like, I'm glad that means so much to you, kid. Well, that's just what I was saying, though, is like, I don't think that this is a true representation of playing 5e as D&D is played. This is something different. Like, it's close. It's kind of like it, but it seems like they've done some things that I don't agree with from the rule set to make it kind of stick, and they've added a bunch of things that were not in the original game, like some of these bonus weapon activities that these different things people can do. I've not seen that in the game. That's completely new, and I don't mind it because I think it's kind of a neat mechanic, and it can add some tactical options that can make the game interesting. But the tactical system in this game is not all that great, in my opinion. I prefer Solasta in terms of how 5e games are played. Like, I feel like it does a much better job of playing that rule set than this game does. There's that. I will say that the storytelling in this game is way better from a standpoint of, like, the general stories are much more intricate and interesting, and the way that different things can go. It reminds me of the Pathfinder game in terms of just the sheer amount of choices and options. They did a really great job there, but the gameplay, like the tactical gameplay, I find very frustrating, and oftentimes it just doesn't. I don't like how hard it is to gauge distances. Like it is, like in Solasta, there's no question you're within melee range, or you're in like in a far away range or whatever. In this game, sometimes it's hard to gauge whether your weapon. It's not so hard when you're dealing with things like, daggers or swords that have like an immediate melee range, but when you're dealing things with like pole arms and things that have reach, it becomes a little bit more difficult to know how far something is and whether or not you can hit it. I can't choose anything when you level in Celeste either. I'm not sure what you mean you can't choose anything. I mean, granted, yes, this game is a little different from the standpoint that your feats and stuff come at different levels, but that's not that much different than what Pathfinder had. So hover or the creature you want to hit, doesn't the range of your character show? I never really bothered to look. I can take a look. I just didn't think it was all that good at showing the reach stuff, but I'll have to pull up a reach character to know for sure. Okay, now the game's just doing weird stuff. What the hell is this? Is it having trouble loading everything? What's going on here? I have never seen this before at all. Okay, I know my computer ain't that bad. Holy crap. Look at that just load in all slow like. Yeah, this is a normal HDD on the. Well, no, actually, I think this is on my SSD. Sorry, I think this is on my SSD drive. I think it said it needed it. It is taking its sweet ass time. Now you got me wondering if I loaded it, if it loaded it in the wrong spot. If I loaded it in the wrong spot. Right. I may just have to quit the stream today, man. I'm having nothing but technical difficulties this entire time. It's been an hour. This is crazy. Let's see. Did I? This machine. I've done both Vulkan and DirectX 11. This currently is Vulkan, but this is doing some weird stuff. And I've been playing this game for the last couple weeks and not had any problems like this. This is all new today. I'm not sure what's changed. See, look at this. This is taking so freaking long to load. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming while I'm playing, but that's not been a problem the last few games. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, maybe I need to... I don't know what's going on. This is so weird. Between the color issue and this, I think my stream's just cursed today. Can I do anything with her? Is her AI still... See, her AI's working right now.
All right. What now? Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'll do that whenever we We'll give this one more try. If this fails again, then I'm probably gonna skip stream and see if I can't fix whatever's going on here.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's see if we can do this time, or if it's gonna cause us to. It is based on strength. Wow. So you are correct. Learn something new every day. Well, hell, it took me forever just to figure out, like, if I want to do, like, non-lethal damage, I have to toggle it from this passives tab. This was not set anywhere. It's like, good God. Things are just not obvious in this game at all. Okay, who didn't make it across? He didn't.
2 steps at a time.
Yeah, so you have to go to passives and toggle non-lethal attacks if you don't want to kill somebody whenever you fight them. Because I didn't want to kill the owlbear, for example, right? I just wanted to get the stuff there, so I freaking had to learn how to use that. Oh,
I've always had a soft
but charisma -1. Bullshit. But I got enough charisma to spare, so you know, might make that work. Or +2 sleight of hand, +2 stealth. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know how I missed that the first time. Now we saw it this time. We're gonna save before we screw this up. Alright.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. The blade of frontiers, Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Didn't it drop like a...
I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Oh, there's the bloodstone right there. Something special about the bloodstone? No, it was just bloodstone. But at least my interface isn't goofed up now.
I believe this.
Right? Yeah, I agree with you.
It's been a while since these two breathed my last.
Oh yeah, I need to make sure I have his weapon of the pack.
Fluid symbols on their equipment. Interesting pair.
So now he has his packed weapon.
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
So we found a pair of harpers.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight.
Yeah, I'll save here in a second. I'm just grabbing all the loot in the area real quick.
Have to keep going.
Alright. What's up here? That mill's up here too. Saving it.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap.
Something
A
tore
hungry
right through these
minotaur
people.
with a hankering for human
They didn't stand a
flesh.
chance.
An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Let's not get caught off guard. Very well.
Do that.
Don't want to draw any attention. What do we have here?
Okay. I'll just, you know.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. One day I'll catch a break. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Now I can go here. See, she's not technically in combat yet, so I can move her any way I want until she gets caught.
Let's make this quick.
So she can get up close. Now she's joined the battle. Now I can get on her.
The end comes.
Now I go. But you see, this only works if, like, when I do my initial attack and these guys, these gnolls, don't go first in their initiatives. If they go first in their initiatives, they move before I can move any of these other guys. And that doesn't make any bloody sense to me.
I'm going in. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright. So I didn't manage to hide. I'm going to do a crap ton of damage because he was close to a person.
This calls for careful footwork.
Still going to get seen. Alright, I don't care.
Fearless.
Now, I could attack with my blade. I think. Oh, I haven't seen some of this. Prevents targets from using reactions. Eldritch Blast. Armor of Gathus. Interesting. X. That becomes my action. There's no real point in putting a hex on it because he's going to get killed here pretty soon. That's it. Oh, I didn't even know that you could do that. Tabs opens everybody's inventory. That's super nice. Good to know.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm glad they don't track arrows, because this would be very difficult. Accuracy, sharpness. No shortage of hyena ears.
Anything of use?
Shipment orders. Let's see, deliver the chest and open, reach first and open it, and I'll know because you will be dead. This is not a threat, this is what happened. Chest and F.
Another step forward.
Sorts of supplies here.
More for me.
Lots of half-eaten apples around here. That's kind of weird. Food's food.
Looks empty.
Save it. Save it. Save it.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell. Dead nose. And is that sulfur I smell?
Okay, I'm getting here too early. I don't yet. I am looking for barbarian. There she be. Why is no one else with me?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, because they're... Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Out of sight, out of mind. Have to keep going. I need a quick word.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Shit, did I have him... Oh.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Is it though?
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's see.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good? I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Alright, so we'll run to camp, pick up the tank. Drop off fighter.
Karlak's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect. Chook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay.
Fuck yes.
Alright, I gotta level her up.
Don't be shy.
It's not a sword, it's a spear. I gave her that spear that basically kills all freaking spiders like there's nobody's business, because I just got out of the spider cave. I still got to fight that boss, but I don't have the stuff to do it just yet. Danger sense. You sense things when they shouldn't be. You have advantage and dexterity saving throws against trap spells and surface. Oh, that's kind of cool. Now she also gets reckless attack. Interesting. Now she is a wild heart. Let's take a look at the subclasses. So wild heart. Your attunement with nature and beast inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. She can speak with animals. Berserker. Violence is both a means to an end. You follow the path of untamed fury, slick with blood as you reel in the chaos of battle, heedless to your own well-being. Frenzy. Your rage turns you into frenzy. You gain frenzied strike and enraged throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. You can concentrate spells. Actions. Frenzied strike. As a bonus action, make an melee attack with your equipped weapon. Oh, okay, so they get a second attack as a bonus action. That's kind of nice. Enraged throw. Huh. Wild magic sounds cool as hell, though. The wild influence of magic has transformed you, suffusing you with the arcane power that churns within you, waiting to be released. Wild magic. Enter a rage that unleashes all the magic rolling inside of you, causing a random magic effect. Rage ends early if you do not take damage each turn or don't attack. Magic awareness. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. So she does spell protection too. That's kind of cool. See, Wildheart isn't even a class in... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, so that's like the Totem Warrior. Okay. So now she's resistant to all damage except for psychic damage. Okay. That's what's going on here. Use Divine Strike. I can prone. While raging, you use Primal Stampede and your movement speed increased by 4. Bloodless and distance increases. Wolfheart while raging. Okay, I could see the appeal. So I could become a tanky barbarian with Wild Heart, or I can be an offensive barbarian with Berserker, and Wild Magic is, I don't know, because I've never actually played one, but okay. Tempting. Very tempting. I think I'm going to try the Wild Heart, see how it goes.
I was raised raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have... So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright, now let's go kill a bunch of quote-unquote paladins. Save him. Not always. At least I haven't been doing a lot of talking. I've been kind of going through the story stuff. Soon, maybe that's a bad oh, what we got here?
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast. Now that's fucking rich.
What's hiding here?
She want to talk to us, or is she gonna fight us?
Back, beast, back!
I guess we'll see what's best.
Are you really going to hunt the devil on their behalf?
We slay Cut it out, and we save these souls. Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
She looks angry. Alright, well.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, that's good for her turn. Oh man. Oh man. Did I not hit Carlatch? What happened? Why did it not heal her? I hate when that shit happens. I must have healed myself instead on accident. Okay. Gotta make him run after me, that's fine.
Victor's path.
Where'd the girl go? She was right here. Oh, she's out here. Well, we know what's gonna happen. So, let's see. Let's have her. Advantage on dex checks, I guess. Not enough movement to cast it. That I cannot move here and attack her. And I missed. Okay.
Well, look what we have here.
Okay. Well, that hurt.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Have to keep going.
This will help with the pain. Take you.
Oh.
Take you.
Just tearing through those.
Heating up. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Why are you not going?
No surrender.
Okay. Now why can't I attack? There it goes. Why didn't Will get a chance to go? Or did he and I just missed it? Poison, oh, hold person, that's why.
Don't mind if I do.
Why would it? I didn't want to pick. Ah. Not enough movement. Don't I just need to be able to see him?
Oh, damn you.
Takes care of that.
My turn. All right. Covered.
Very well.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
No word. Open up.
Ah, she did a pretty good job holding that spell of hers. Wonder if I can come over here.
All right. Time to skulk about.
Hide successful. Then do my.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
And now we're just gonna let her do her thing. Hopefully not kill us all in the process. Yeah. She's got a real burning desire to carry things.
No traps, please.
She's really fired up, that's all I gotta say.
Looks empty.
I mean, she's so hot right now. Oh, she broke that crate just after I looted it. Let's just get out of her way while she takes care of whatever she needs to take care of. Yeah.
On my way.
Look, there's somebody's severed head.
That ought to do it.
Feel better?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Well, that's all barricaded. Let's see if there's anything left of these guys. This guy had a nice sword, as I recall. Give that to my barbarian friend.
For a good meal. Let's move.
Sword of Justice.
What a charmer.
Gold.
Nice. La la la.
Soul coin, huh? Oh. Why is it? Oh no, is it on her? Oh, it's up there. Hey. She needs to talk for some reason.
Looking ahead.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Look.
Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Just gonna stand in acid, it's fine. Do I have any water on me? I think I sold it.
My faith will guide me.
What's cooking? And
Oh, there's some. Care of that.
damn. shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Why is it having so much issues going up a ladder? What's going on here? Oh, I'm encumbered. That's what's going on. Let's drop this off to some of my stronger guys. There, now she should be up.
With haste. What's in here?
Am I encumbered again? Good God, this didn't take long.
Let's march.
Let's get going. Time to press ahead.
Alright, get everything. Still stuff to grab.
Let's have a look.
And there's a hatch. It's below here, I want.
That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Dead toll. Now here's something kind of neat. Let me show you this. You probably already knew this, but I thought it was such a cool little storytelling addition that they added to this game that made a difference. Let's see. Let's talk.
I should speak up.
Our warlock.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
So there's that. Pick up my necromancer.
Ah, glad you've a moment for me. My, predicament has become rather urgent. I need a magical artifact to consume. Right now. We've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll just give me what I need.
Okay. Switch to another character for a second. Love this. Make sure I have an item for him. Yeah, we can do the Art of Oak Fathers. So we're okay. Oh. Oak Father's Embrace is not one of the options. That's interesting. Let's see. Now, since I'm not going to get a bard by the looks of it. Actually, this spear better.
Thank you. Oh, that hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time...
I don't think he really understands how many answers he's asking, or how much help he's asking for, because, you know, giving up magic equipment, not only giving up lots of money, but makes this rather unpleasant.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay. I need you to join my group, Gale. That's why I talked to you in the first place.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Yep. Alright. This is what I thought was really kind of cool. So I can come over here with Gale. Select Gale.
Excellent choice.
Maybe, if it lets me. Where did I put it? So thanks to this pendant, I get to cast this. I thought this was such a cool little thing.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hiding. Frightened. Gods abandoned me and Vance. Goblins laughing, cutting. Toll collector Martin.
So it's kind of cool that they added the whole speak to the dead. Most games don't do that. I thought that was kind of a nice touch. Helps answer a lot of questions later on. And I'm giving this to the person.
Time to rest.
Thought it seemed like a little... Oh, a trident. I've actually seen one of them before. A vault door.
Let's see what this does.
Lockpicking is impossible.
Don't mind if I do.
Nothing of interest here, really.
can't slow down.
Well, well, well.
Medium toughness.
What to do?
Alright, let's see what's in here.
Just out of view.
Trap. Be cautious.
Looks like I have a few bonuses for disarming a trap.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Canvas. Potion of invisibility, simple toxins. Broken padded armor, broken.
That's curious.
Rotten carrot. Okay, second. Web, alright. Alright. Rotten carrot. I care. Tomato.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Cheese. Okay. Disarm the trap. All these bars, but I don't know if I can actually do anything with.
What's inside?
Bit of an it's a way to get around to. Huh. Trap there I didn't see. Let me see if these guys see
What
it.
am I to do?
She fit.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Wow, they all failed miserably.
Adventure awaits.
This way.
Attention. Honk honk.
I saw something here earlier. Oh,
Still
maybe
breathing, despite everything.
if she was the one who had the perception check, she could see it. I don't know. Seems the case. Drow poison. Oh, nice.
Anything of
I
use?
feel like I missed out on something. So. There is crafting to a point, like if there is weapon and armor crafting, I have yet to see it. I've seen where you can craft like a magic weapon in one forge, but it requires like, it's like a very specific weapon. It's not like you can craft any weapon. And alchemy is like the only other one that you can do any type of crafting per se. Grenades, coatings, supplements. So it's all potion making, really. She's way overpowered. Let's see. Okay. She's pretty too. Gail can hold some. Okay. Yeah. Should do. A racing wheel. You planning on playing a lot of racing games?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Failed on the right, huh?
Perfectly hidden. Trap.
There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Some mostly simulators like the truck. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a good, like, I like joysticks like that are representative vehicles because like I have a flight stick or a Thrustmaster flight stick for my flight simulator games and stuff. I think they're worth it if you've got the money to blow on it.
If everyone else might
See if it's a chance to.
be cautious.
Seems
Step carefully. There's a trap.
got no shortage of blacksmithing stuff. Why is she going all over the world to frickin' open up these vases? That's weird.
Anything of use?
Potion. Rotten food, so that's out. Not like anything to sell. Some of the placements not making a whole lot of sense. Boy, I'm glad I opened that crate for rags. That was rotten eggs. Rotten. Yeah, I saw Palia. Saw a few people playing it. I'm not particularly interested in it at the moment because I've doesn't really look like the type of game, honestly. Pitcher of beer, we ain't leaving that behind. Screw that noise. God knows how long it's been down here, but... Alright. Ocean bottle. And then, gosh, I can't imagine there being a hidden room behind here with a wall like that. Oh.
At the ready.
Gee, 2 chairs here. I wonder what they're for.
Thanks. Where to?
Don't mind me.
Be cautious.
Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. I hit the pressure plate before I even saw it. Oof. And it just threw acid everywhere, didn't it? Oh, toxin. Even better. Good thing I picked up all that water. Let's see, what did I do with it? May not matter. Still gonna stay there apparently. And naturally, I am gonna need... And let's see it.
Step softly.
can't imagine why people would want to watch that. That's got to be like the most boring game to watch. Wow. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I don't mind failing because typically some of the best role-playing things that happen in these games are when you fail a check, but or they provide interesting challenges, but man, now I gotta go travel through this poison. Get stuff.
I've got a long road ahead.
Gonna have to be quick.
Moving ahead.
That hit the spot.
Alright, so I got that, I got that. Just missing what's over. Chances are good, nothing I pick up over here is going to be worth it. Alright, well, that wasn't the greatest, but we got through it. Got a boatload of gold. My lady only mostly died. So, yay. And we're trapped. We's a dying here.
What's the story?
That would have been funny if like these guys had somehow managed to like
This. For
get
now.
in here and...
Wait.
Oh crap, they are stuck.
Soldier.
That's awesome. Hey, congratulations. We now can't get out because it thinks we're in the wall.
Hey, good looking.
Seek and you shall find me.
God damn it. I'm telling you guys, I'm cursed. I'm cursed. It won't let me... how far back am I on this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right before I even went down there. Ugh. I don't know. I think I clicked... Instead of the, clicking on Gale, I must have clicked this toggle group mode. And so when I moved my guy thinking I had Gale, it moved him back. These guys got off their chairs, and now somehow it thinks I am in the wall. Because I cannot move.
No, never
I can
mind.
move her,
Wanna dance?
but I cannot move.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe now it'll work.
Quite ready for you.
Ugh.
Forthwith.
Jiminy Christmas. I thought for sure I was gonna have to restart.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Yeah, I couldn't move because I thought I was in the wall.
What's next, I wonder?
Can't give up now.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Is there anything else in this basement that could be useful? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh man, I forgot about that trap. Damn it. Christ. Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are, that's funny right there. Alright, let's go.
I don't suppose suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep?
We're kind of far away from Waterdeep.
From the
That's
distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky.
all right.
What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
Okay. Well, that went swimmingly. Couldn't have gone any better, even if I had tried. And it's probably a good time to sell. I am almost level 4. Alright, let's go sell. Just occurred to me that I was really, really close to another portal, and I forgot to grab it before I portaled out. Oh well. Guess I'll be making my way back up there again.
More goblins. What's next?
Gotta talk to the blacksmith anyway.
Druids. Uses wooden tools.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Now, are you guys able to select the like dialogue options
You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together.
or
tried to
suggest
house
dialogue options from
metallized
the
demonic
stream?
valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
Why is that coming
might be able
across
to-
as?
I'd need infernal iron.
Oh, I'm getting only
And a prayer that my
1,200
hand
kilobytes per
will
second.
work.
Why is that?
That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Are you guys able to select the? Oh, I have to start a poll. Okay. So you guys can kind of interact with it. That's kind of neat. How do you select? Baldur's Gate 3 companion. It was working earlier. What the heck happened? showing as active, but you guys, it's not coming up with... Huh. Ugh. Yeah, see, that's the extension that was supposed to, like, allow you to select dialogue options to give me an idea of which one you think I should select, and then I can choose. But I guess that's not going to happen for whatever reason.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Why am I having such bad bitrate? I don't get this.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
I don't get it.
I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. That's what I like to hear. Now, let's trot. Standing still is making my skin itch.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Huh. Good if I had a paladin, I suppose. Don't need broken loots. Knife. Yeah, I mean, I think they did okay with the game. It's just little bugs here and there that we've been running into. I need a fishing rod for... Silver necklace. Metallic gloves, maybe. Oh, it's not. Bring that back. Potions for keeping. He does not have enough. Is there anything he has that I want? He does have a heavy crossbow. Save +1. Added armor. She can wear medium. Arrows, 230 gold. That's fine. Get back here soon. He's bleeding. I hope so. I mean, it is a good game. I do enjoy it, and it has quite a bit going for it. It's just there are just little bugs and things along the way that make it kind of a pain. She's got barbarian clothes, which is giving her oh, that's right, because she has the AC from her constitution. She wears no armor. Actually, let me see her where. Actually, I forgot to go stuff. Gail really doesn't have any except for bronze. Added light armor +1, chain shirt. So that gives you 13. What is her AC?
Making me sweat.
She's sitting at a 13 base. But she got Constitution. What's her stats? Constitution is 15, so that's +2. Base of 1. So yeah, she'd actually be better off with light armor. Variant clothes. For now. So let's get her height on. She's got some of it.
Ermin, is that you?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
So ringmail's heavy, so that's out. Chain armor or chain shirt or light armor. Dex actually. Dex is 13, so it's only a +1. So it won't matter.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
So I can get a chain shirt. Yeah, I can understand. I think already got a Sword of Justice, which is a +1 with Tears Protection. There's a better hammer I'll pick later. This should be... That way she's got some decent armor. There. Now she's not so easily frickin' destroyed.
Let's get going. How much farther can I go?
Oh, and I can start working spells at Gale. Alright, let's see. Fear. Mario knows blur. Mario knows protection of good and evil. We still need levels, and I'm surprised that we didn't get enough experience to finish.
Not as bad as it could.
224.
If not over, then through.
Let's see, what else have I not done locally here? Searching for survivors of the caravan next. Okay. Okay, what's the issue? You probably are. Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
A girl could get used to this.
Salutations.
Is Gale actually going to bring anything useful to this? Let's see.
Yes.
Is that Witch Bolt? Alright, he's got a few things that could be
I've
useful.
got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
Match breeze, that's what I had hoped, especially the limited amount of points you get. At least in the old games you can get 5 level ups. In this one, 3, or if you a soft multi-class you only get 2. I hope you're right, Heimdall, because I mean what kind of bothers me is like it's been in early access now for a couple years. And I remember some of these things that I'm dealing with now plaguing the game back when I first played it. Rocky Crevice. I don't have any small characters to try to send in there. See how many people get stuck.
good to be alive. Come on, let's go.
Yes?
Oh, don't be jumping back. Come on.
No, never mind.
Don't be doing that.
Hey ho. Me?
Alright.
No one stopped me yet. Very well.
Alright. Now, let's see. Portal was over this way, I think.
What's inside?
The dead gnolls. Used to be a person, I'm guessing. A point.
Seems simple enough.
It's the Risen Road.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Great question. Oh my god, did I sell my shovel? Okay. That would have been bad. Arrow acid, I'll take that. Road's been destroyed. Okay. Over this way? Nope. Alright. Here's a cave. Save it here because I know this ends badly. Alright. Heal potions to she.
There is work to do.
Direct me.
Never a dull moment.
Splits. Two of these to Carla. When did I pick up a ring? Magic ring. Huh.
Moving in.
Potion too. Oh, not that hurt.
Don't burn yourself.
May as well make sure we're not gonna get killed up here.
Let's move. Should mind my step.
Some sort of
On my way.
small pack.
Ready.
Her in.
Unseen.
That's it. Just get her in the battle because I can't do anything with her.
Why am I doing this?
Him, I can throw. Man, they saved? Really? Come on. Alright.
Come on, can't stay idle.
This is going to critical hit as well, so let's go try a different one. Got him. And I'm gonna
Can't slow down.
here hide.
Whisper.
She do anything apparently. It's her turn. Surprised. She cannot get up this turn.
Tactical.
What does it say? It says rage ends early each turn, so I'll have to wait for next turn. I can cleave, lacerate, thaumaturgy. I can do right now.
Creator. Destroyer.
But you can't do anything this turn because I've already done. Now I get another turn. This should also be a crit. Damn. Wait. Not quite.
Just out of view.
Not sure what the hell that means, but where she saves, why not? Ouch. Alright. Oh, she loses her bonus action? Bullshit. That's horseshit. Oh, now she can rage.
Mistra Rill.
Shoot this and actually do something, I wonder? Guess we'll find out if grease will catch fire. 'Cause that would be cool. Oh, nice. That was cool. Alright. How come I didn't get my sneak attack damage? Or maybe I did and it just combined it. I don't know. If you... One thing that will screw you up on this Heimdall, and I found this the hard way, if you do not have dark vision, or if you do not have some way to see in darkness, if you are in half light or complete darkness, you are at disadvantage in melee a lot of the time. I found that out the hard way. So playing a race that has like dark vision can help a great deal. Sometimes these guys also have abilities that, you know, put you in disadvantage, which there's not much you can do about that. That I found early on anyway. You got dark visions of Wood Elf, so yes, you should be okay. Now, are you using melee weapons or range weapons? Because if you're range weapons and next to somebody, that would be a disadvantage.
I don't need any attention right now.
It is melee. Huh. That should not happen often. You mother... So the beauty of this is I can go reckless attack and get advantage, smoke this guy. Even if I got close. I don't think I can get close enough to hit him, so I'm just gonna stay right there. I hit this guy with a fireball and hope for the best. That turned out to work out really good for me.
Waiting with bated breath. Never wanted the easy bath. What's hiding here? Exhausted. Gotta find somewhere to camp soon.
Not quite there yet. Severed leg, kind of gruesome. Good cage. Alright.
Never wanted the easy path.
These guys are hurt bad. I have any short rest left? I do. Let's take some short rest. I'm gonna save the game. Save what we had. We're gonna take on the Null boss. Should be up here.
Light on my feet. Come on.
That symbol. What does it mean?
She has it.
I feel like a rose in a tea shop.
He still has mage armor, so he's good.
I can't waste any more time. Time to press ahead.
Let's break these guys up.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
We come out. He's got some pretty sight on him. Until he turns around. There we go.
Light as air.
My faith protects me. You don't dally.
Get me up, would you?
Alright. Time to start this thing off. Ah, shit. Didn't go fast enough.
Shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Well, here goes nothing.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, let's have her attack the other gnolls. That seems like a great idea. And difficulty class 2, even better. Sometimes I do, yeah. This time it happened only because she happened to be seen and got talked to first, because this guy triggers talking to the first person they see.
Writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, now I level up, of course, right before battle. Well, hopefully this works out in our favor. So this guy should be our friend until we kill off all the others.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Well, it's good to know where we rank with all you people. Hey, the more they attack their boss, the better. I'd love to know how those guys actually found out that their boss did anything, because... every one of these fuckers has a freaking acid, goddamn. Alright. You asshole. Let's see what we can do to ruin your goddamn day. Prevents them from getting... It's not good. Arrow of Darkness. Spread darkness on impact. Let's see. Can't really get all three of them. Well, first things first, I probably shouldn't stand it. So let's get out of the acid. Alright. Got high ground, I've got weapon enchantment. Probably can't hide in plain sight. Well, I can try.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Not so much. Alright, just have to deal with it for now. First things first, he needs to fucking heal. And he needs to get out of the acid, which he can do. Awesome, he can't move. Does he have water in his inventory? He does not. Alright. Prep it.
Bye forever, pal.
So it won't keep pierce protection. Right, that's it. There's not enough movement. Of course there's not enough movement. Why would there be?
Over there.
God, I hope I get targeted, I guess, because just out of range. Garbage, but at least it's an attack. Okay. Now I can do this really fun thing. AoE there. And I'm gonna save those heals. Alright. Can't take bonus actions or reactions. That is most unfortunate.
Better be cautious.
Okay, she'll do good next turn. Get out of the acid, please. Thank you. And now we are going to... Sure, they've lost this guy.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, she is right. What? When I get there.
You're not gonna like this.
Not use bonus actions. Fire, I guess.
Let's finish this.
Let's see.
Focus, strike true.
Nice. Not so nice. Oh crap. That's not. Must have advantage against the target. Oh, that's not good at all. Prepare. Saved against the poison. Of course he did.
With haste.
Can't do anything else. Okay. Don't think Gale's gonna get there, but we can try.
On my way.
And then... She can do...
Now this is my happy place.
Okay.
Jimmy on the go.
By all means, move. Means move.
Don't give up.
Bonus action, so I'll heal. Gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Man, this rage that they get 3 or 4 attacks in a row is ridiculous.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
All right. That takes an action to heal. I think that's the last one, right? Yeah, alright. Let's see how this goes. Actually, I'm gonna use this turn to heal up because he's gonna kill that guy. Well, if I don't, then I lose my rage. No, I've got to recklessly attack.
Ready for this?
Alright, so that fixes that problem.
Ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Yeah, if this works, I'll be laughing. Nope, not so much, but it was worth a try.
She resists, her mind's teeth piercing your brain. Pain shoots through you. She severs the connection and prepares to attack.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Damn! That didn't go so hot. Well, I may as well heal the full. Criminy.
Got to concentrate.
Man, what can I do to this thing? Hopefully that's enough for a while. Concentration was broken. Well, that didn't take long. Wait, why isn't...
Be subtle sometimes.
Why isn't she... suppose. God, he freaking saves too? Really? Man.
Talk to me.
$1 million question is, will my spell oh, my spell can't even reach her. Because I've already used the bonus action, that's why. I didn't think that through. That's alright.
Swords meet sorcery.
Which, try and see if this lasts a little. Not only did I miss, I critically missed. That's awesome.
Don't get too
Try
close.
to, so that target somebody with actual health. Nope. Gonna go after the mage. I mean, why not? She's at the brink of death. Then I got no. So let's see. See if I can do concussion damage on them. Okay. All right. Dazed. I'll take it.
Never a dull moment.
And because she is next to. What do I have it? Second useful here. Two fire damage. Darkness. Wyvern toxin, but I don't want to waste that. Oh, poison. That seems like a good one. And oh, I missed. Come on. Ugh, that is my luck.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
All right. Let's drink one of the big potions because I'm going to need it.
Knees high.
That didn't go well. I choose to go. Reckless attack. So now that I'm close, my scout will have get a pommel strike as well. I'll take the critical hit. This was a hard fight. Alright, so now Gale. Gale also went down. I didn't even notice that.
Can't
Jeez.
even catch my breath.
Now, hopefully this is good enough because I may lose a person. Not much to be done about it. Let me pull some toxin on here. Then I want to throw on. Yeah, maybe I'd do better to make it here. That's okay, I didn't really like Shadowheart anyway.
here.
Now I have to hope I can survive an attack and that I hit. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
And I should be able to use this on her. Bring her back.
Well, lad.
Hold fast, I'm coming.
I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crews aren't digested.
Something's on my mind. Let's have a look.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Are any of my
Basically,
crew still alive
by
up
the
there?
skin of my teeth that I make it.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us.
I am a wood elf,
Listen,
yep.
you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm. Shame we lost so many agents. But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it.
Alright, we're just gonna leave. Okay. Got out of that fight by the skin of our teeth. Holy crap. Scimitar.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Alright. I am out of short rest, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna level up. So we're gonna do. I should have saved it before I leveled up. I might just back out. Let's back up for a second, so I have a chance to new save. Save it some, in case I don't like my choices. Why is my E button not working? Now I can select it. All right. Rogue, and I get a ability improvement, or I can flirt is really handy. What's crossbow expert do? Make a crossbow attack with a melee range attacks. Advantage. Your piercing shot also for escaping. Just long. Over. Sharpshooter. Your ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Ranged weapon attacks. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you are proficient with -5 penalty to their attack roll. Deal an additional 10 damage. That's kind of nice. New feat available if I choose the rogue. But if I go with the ranger at this point, I will gain a class feature. True Strike. Particularly a favorite anime. I think I'm going. Bounty. Gain proficiency with investigation. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike with either range or mealing have disadvantage. Saving the veil. Entering creatures from other planes of existence, you gain proficiency in Arcana. And can cast Good versus Evil. Spellcaster gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast True Strike. Sorcerer with Crown Nation and bring foes to ruin. Gain History and Armor proficiency. Sanctified Stalker, sworn to hunt enemies of a holy druidic order. You gain proficiency in religion and can cast sacred. I like the idea of bounty. Beast Tamer. Expert with the wild, so you gain proficiency in Sleight of Hand, but I think I already have proficiency in Sleight of Hand, so I'm not sure that that is... I got that. I don't think I need that. Is there a way to tell what proficiencies I have before we even go in? So I already have stealth due to my class. I can choose survival, insight, animal handling, nature. Gain investigation. Survival. Sleight of Hands of 3. Sleight of hand's still a 3, so getting that does nothing. Okay, so as much as I want Urban Tracker, that's not going to help me. But I can gain resistances against things, that's always good. Seem to run into a bunch of poison all the frickin' time and fire. I am indeed a wood elf. Or I could get a beast tamer. You have cultivated a strong bond with animals and cast Find Familiar without spending a spell slot. Well, you see me, I'm not really a Dritz type person, so I don't think that's gonna work. Both Wasteland and Poison Knight. Alright, we're gonna go with that.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Really have no reason to pick anything. She's picked light. And we have a few spells we can pick up. Nope, we kinda can. Find more useful. So we don't really need to create water spell as much as I thought. Actually, we will. Guiding Bolt I do use. I do all the others. I use Prayer of Healing. Monster probably. Best one. Silence would be good too, but I need more spell slots. There's only one thing to get these people. It's Warcaster. Except... hopefully she can hold her concentration.
What's the story?
I don't want to give her. She gets a bestial heart. Okay, while raging, you can cast Divine Strike. Foes have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use dash attack. While raging, you can use Primal Stampede, and your movement speed is increased. Tiger's Bloodlust and jump distance increased by 4.5 meters. Use Inciting Howl, and your has advantage on attack. That one's a good one too. Oh, I don't want to change it. Keep the one I had. That's not changing. That bear one's really good. Now, if I do ability improvement, I can increase my con and my strength. So that would give me a bonus to damage and hit. It's not bad. Durable wouldn't be the worst one. I think toughness is going to be the most bang for the buck on this person. Martial Adept, you learn 2 maneuvers from Battlemaster subclass. Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing. So then she can riposte, or post, or however it's pronounced. Mobile, moderately armored. Somebody one and Savage Attacker. I think tough makes the most sense for her. Gives her more HP and more survivability. Gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice, but she already has proficiency with what she needs. I'm going with tough for. Let me think about this a second, but if I increase this, I can increase my damage and I can increase my AC, and she would also be able to get more 1 health per level. So it's basically the half a tough with getting a moderate damage increase too. Which I think score strength. Yeah, because it's basically like half of toughness and I get a damage bonus and she can jump. It helps everything. Yeah. I'm liking this the more I see it. Let's go that route. Alright, so she's got it.
Lost in thought.
Now, is he going to get anything worthwhile? That's the $1 million question. Class feature. Okay. Another cantrip. Bone chill. Minor illusion. True strike. Light. Insignificance. Friends. Yeah, sad that you can't get both the feats and the ability scores. Well, but they also made it in this version of the game too, where certain feats can give you points as well. So it's not, you can get ability points with your feats. It's just not all feats have ability points. It depends on how powerful the feat is. So technically I could have gotten like 1 strength in some feat, or I could have gotten 1 constitution in some feat. Like if toughness came with a constitution point and I got the 2 points per level, I would have gone with that in a heartbeat, because that would have been 3 points per level. That would have been 12 extra HP, and because of the way the defense works with the barbarian, she gets half damage on everything except psychic damage, so she effectively increased her health by 24 points. Yeah, you're not going to get 2 points. That's considered too powerful in this game. And you're also capped at going to level 20 on these normally, unless you find stuff to do whatever. So yeah, I feel your pain on that. Alright, I think I will go to Bone Chill to keep people from healing. Create an illusion that completely nearby creatures, spells nearby creatures to escape. That would be cool. Alright, spells. What am I picking up this round? I'm still only level 2 spells. Okay. What do I want to pick up? 2 spells. What are spells I have not seen? That's a good question. Well, you're not wrong, because I think this game is supposed to only go up to, like, what, level 16 tops, I think? I don't know. I remember getting up pretty high when I was playing the pre-alpha in just this first area. I think I got to, like, level, I want to say 9, 10, and it was just the first area. Oh, it's only level 12. No. I thought it was higher. I think I'll use shield. Could be handy. I feel like hold person is going to be a big thing later. Making them attack dark vision. Whew. Don't really need knock. I feel like I need a hold person for sure. I like the idea of flaming sphere, I'm not gonna lie. So is dark vision. Sphere. Again with the warcaster feat, because that's too good of a feat not to have for a caster. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's talk to some people and get some level. First things first, let's talk to... They're not with... Where are they? Oh, that's right, they're all separated, so they're all... big. Put them all together, and then go to camp. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So let's talk to Carla, sure.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
You don't say.
Copper for your thoughts?
Okay, there's a lot I want to talk about. Right now, I need to leave you behind.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
Just for now.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Alright, let's steer.
I have something to ask.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
Lead on.
Alright.
What a day.
Okay. Subclass Gloomstalker. Specialize in taking foes swiftly, +3 to initiative. On the first turn of combat, your movement speed increases by 3 meters, and you can make additional attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. You can now see up to 24 meters. Right ambush, hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks, stick to the dark and avoid enemy sight lines. Attacking, casting a spell within reveal your location. Roll shroud, wrap yourself in shadows and become invisible if you are obscured. Disguise self. Fantastic, that's exactly what I want. Spells. Animal friendship, cure wounds, ensnaring strike. Fog cloud, goodberry. And enhanced sleep, strider. Hell. Triple a creature's jumping distance. This seems like this would be a great thing to have. Okay. Wait, replace spell. Or replace the spell. That I have here before. No, I'll still keep Strider. I don't remember what I had before. Seems like a good thing to have. Okay. And accept Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
At the ready.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword. It is done.
Now, she is in the same boat as the other person. A strength on bonus would be good for her. Don't really know that there's anything else I would have. Heavy Armor Master. Increases strength by 1. Incoming damage attacks also decreased by 3. So non-magical attacks decreased by 3. That's pretty. That's really good, actually. I think that's gonna turn out. Because with Heavy Armor Master, that's better than, depending on how many attacks she takes, that's better than some heals. And I'll get a point in strength, so I'll get increase in damage as well. That's what I'm...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Speak. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say.
Can't slow down.
I think Will's the last one I need to do.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it. That's the... Armor needed.
So I get a Warlock cantrip. He's not gonna do the talking, actually. No. Bolt, protection from good and evil, expeditious retreat, and charm person, shatter, enfeeblement, misty step, mirror image, person, thrall, darkness. Mirror image serve him best. Or doing special feats as a increased his charisma. Let's see if I palette what's gonna happen. And lay on hands, divine sense. Choose it. sanctity of life, the nature. Both of ancients pounced by the falling tents, kindle the light. Magic, open steps of despair. Honor, virtue, pursuit, greater good. Ally, or the anyone who hits them with a melee attack. Just the grievous of sins. Should I do that now, or should I get the feet? I will get light, medium, and shields. I think we'll do that. Alright. I don't think I have anybody else to talk to about this, so let's get our people back. I kind of like having that barbarian as my tank. I'm gonna bring it back.
What's on your mind?
Oh, wait.
Make room then, and hurry.
I forgot.
Sharp as ever.
Can't give up now.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready, and just...
Another step forward. What's up for discussion?
Copper for your thoughts. Aces.
Alright, that is everybody back. I'm gonna rest, because good God, that was a day. I think that's where we're gonna... Oh.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
She looks like she's just crossed through an oil patch.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora.
I must have misread that
I'm
line.
Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
No, she's heartless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
God, he got horny all of a sudden.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, that didn't go so hot.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing else that requires my attention. Alright. Let's camp and end it for today. Oh, the dog showed up. Look at that. Okay. All right, well, Heimdall, Asta, thank you for hanging out, watching Baldur's Gate 3, or at least part of my playthrough through it. It's been a lot of fun. For those of you who watch outside of the stream, appreciate it, and feel free to catch me next time. I'll probably be on again Wednesday. Actually, we haven't talked about it, Heimdall, but we need to figure out when our Outward is going to happen again. Maybe we can go for Wednesday or Friday this week if you are free. We can talk about it offline, but I should be back on with the stream on Wednesday around 2 p.m. Absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks again, and you guys have a good night.